Howdy, recruits. How'd you doing there?
Don't touch anything!
If it isn't Dr. Rose. Still as creepy as ever, I see.
Hello, Angela dear. Still as fearful and technophobic as ever, I see.
After what I've been through, can you blame me? Robot arms make me nervous.
Do you say the same to your old friend Gilbert? I understand he has a new leg now.
I hate that thing. I told him not to get it.
You would rather he was still lame?
Leave me alone.
Sorry to be so brusque, children. Everything in this room is an experiment in progress, and not to be disturbed. Now what can I do for you? I assume you're the help that Matthew and Catherine said was coming from the Ranger Citadel?
Correct.
Oh, that? I lost it in a gardening accident. A traveling doctor gave me the new one. Quite a gadget, isn't it? We at the Ag Center are constantly looking for newer, safer ways to improve crop yield and wholesomeness. This lab is where that experimentation takes place.
So you're part of the problem.
He's our fearless leader, and a dear, dear boy.
I think that's good.
Things have really improved here since he took over. I hope that exploding pod didn't do him any lasting damage. We need him now more than ever. She's a bright young thing. I taught her all I know about plants and seeds, and she has gone on to outstrip me in every way. A sponge for knowledge. I hope she can figure out the root of this madness. It's got me stumped. I know all about the Rangers. I've been around a long time, after all. I even remember when you took over the Citadel from its former occupants. Oh yes, the Guardians of the Old Order. I suppose that was before your time. But they gave the Rangers quite a fight. Almost won, in fact. I'm sure your veterans will tell you all about it. As I said, you should ask the other Rangers about them. It has to be contamination in the irrigation system. We feed the plants a brew of nutrients through a series of pipes. I can only think that some strange toxin got into the mixture. Unfortunately, the computer that controls the system seems to be stuck in feed mode. And none of us who made it to the lobby is savvy enough to repair it. Many of the plants are growing them now. They explode when you get near them. What's strange is some of the infected farmers and researchers are growing pods too, as if they were becoming plants as well. I don't understand it. Those men and women are some of my best friends, and now I'm afraid they're changing just like the farmers.
Science experiments going
If you
on.
are willing to dare the greenhouses, you might be able to save some of them. I hope. The greenhouses are where we test new species. There's one on either side of the central corridor. I'm afraid a lot of my fellow researchers are trapped in there, if they haven't already transformed. I have the airlock codes to go in there, but I don't know if I dare. Not alone. You didn't see them out in the yard? You're lucky. They're attacking everything that moves. And I'm afraid the poor fellows in the east and west fields will be affected too. I'm a botanist, not an engineer. But it's almost as dexterous as the old one. I've gotten quite used to it. I wish I could say the same about the fuel cell that powers it. I shouldn't have brought it up. I don't like to talk about it. It's some kind of high-tech power source. The unsettling thing is that the doctor implanted it in my chest. I have a glowing blue gem set right into my sternum. And no, you can't see it. I'm much too old to be flashing my lady bumps.
Fair enough.
She said she was from the east of the old prison, which is odd now that I come to think of it. Radiation's closed off the way east for years. Yes, I have the greenhouse code, but listen. I want to come with you. I need more samples. Excellent. Let me just turn this burner off and I'll be all ready. We can stock up for my lab supplies if you'd like. It may look disorganized in here, but I know where everything is. Be careful if you go in there. I asked one of our techs to secure some of my valuables. I don't think I have the skill to disable the rather aggressive countermeasures on the safe.
She doesn't look too good. Uh-oh.
You got a lot to learn about tactics, Echo 1.
Sure. Who just ran in front of us.
Don't worry, I can open the airlock.
I'm seeing a bunch of researchers and farmers.
Great.
Rangers,
Now we all get to
help me
die.
rescue these fine men and women. It would seem they have something to discuss if they survive.
Well, I got infected. That's great. Now we really need to fix this.
Watch out for those pods, youngsters. They explode.
Okay, drone's losing control.
My animals, all gone. Your current state is not life at all.
Good job. Fly. completely forgot that those things explode and hurt you. Yep, that's what happens when everybody gets fucking closer.
Damn it, I told you to be careful. Now I'm
Quickly,
gonna have to
people,
face the
evacuate in an
crash.
orderly fashion and regroup in the
Make
lobby.
sure you bring some fragments of those pods for me. Hopefully I'll be able to synthesize the cure once I know what it is.
Dig it up, Valiant. Dig it up. Dig it up, boom. Hey, shovel spot. Use your shovel, you son of a bitch.
Copy, Echo 1. Echo 1. Congratulations, Echo 1.
Yay, level up. Powder packer. Don't really care outside of that. Yay, stink.
Hey,
Oh, meth.
hanging in there, oh. Sorry, recruits. Sure. Good
Hi,
work.
Rose.
Accented.
Huh? What are you
Rangers.
doing here? Excellent. Come find me in Rose's lab in a bit. Hopefully. Thanks again for the pod. Find me later in the lab. Come on, Matt. Let's have a look at this monstrosity.
Rangers, I'm seeing one of our researchers near your position. Is that Winston? Help is coming, Winston.
God, don't fucking critical failure this. We'll get in there soon enough. I don't want to risk breaking it with lockpicking without having the handyman skill. Sweet, free book. Carry that until later.
I know the codes, Rangers. We'll be inside
Closer to
momentarily.
having outdoorsman complete for him.
Rangers, I see one of our animal researchers, Julio, near the
No
raised
shit.
dish.
No, everyone's
Looks
about to
like
get
he's been
infected.
cornered by his own rabbits. Watch out for those rabbits. They've got big, nasty.
Oh my. I consider myself unflappable, but that caught me off guard.
Watch it. Looks like the pods are triggered by sudden movement.
Down. Oh, you actually are not flipping out right now? Cool. There's like no angle I'm gonna get on this. My rabbits, my fucking mutated rabbits. Blah blah blah, exploding pods, blah blah. That's not good. Sue. A boy named Sue. Well, we cleared our path. Go.
I hope you're all right, Julio. That must have been heartbreaking for you. This is it. Hope it was worth all your trouble.
Copy, Echo 1. Congratulations, Echo.
Heal up Rose. Ah, God damn it. Oh, still never know what the fuck is in there. I was sick of it so early, so. Alright, well. Lockpick, you fucking idiot. Let's see what we got here. Let's see if the numbers are on my side.
Poor Winston.
Nope. That's not one that I'd allow. Right, it's always specific to the person. It's like Takaro is usually good to go with for surgeon because she can, yeah, just like that. And boom, you now have the doctor for the infirmary. Oop.
Come in, Ranger Citadel. Come in, Scorpion HQ. This is Bergen again, calling from High Pool. We are still under attack. These damn wreckers are blowing us to pieces. Send help, anyone. Hi, Pool. This is Ranger Citadel. Our closest team is already answering a call at exit. They will try to reach you as soon as they can. You read me? Over. Yeah, Vargas. We've heard it all before. High Pool always comes last, doesn't it? The Scorpions don't treat us like second-class citizens. The Scorpions don't move! Shit! Hit the deck!
Don't pick the fucking lock, dude. Alright. To the central basement. Unfortunately, this is going to be a short. This is where we're going to basically call the stream. I was planning on a short stream for tonight, anyways.
We made it to the computer room. Great. Okay,
I'll
now
check
listen.
out the room first.
The computer
and then
is basically
call it.
fried. Unless your secret team is hackers, its functions are going to be pretty limited for now. It'll only be able to open one airlock at a time.
Open the fucking safe. You get a dog collar. And boom. All the doors are unlocked. So this is where I'm calling the stream. Thanks for watching. Thanks for stopping by. You have a great night, great day, and a great week. Do the thing. See ya.